So we're assembling using a monitor that's already put together, and so we're going to be using these VESA holes to support the document holder, the guide. The process is to loosen up the top two of your VESA mount, and there are four total screws in place. You loosen up the top two, and that allows you to slide this brace in between the monitor and the support, the VESA support. So the way that looks when it's accomplished, it looks like this. So now we've loosened up the top two, we've put the brace in place, and then we replace those top two screws. If for whatever reason you find you need longer screws, those longer screws are supplied with your unit. So let's get this back in place, and now we just have to assemble the rest of the item. So your packet comes with a series of screws and thumb screws, and the screws are provided for your convenience in case you find you need longer screws when you start to assemble this. But in our case, I know that the VESA screws were long enough. This is the actual document holder, so it comes in a couple of pieces, and actually this is the way it goes. So you have this piece on the top, and you have this piece that slides in to complete your document holder, the holder itself. And so for the brace, you have this piece, which is the longer piece, and it just goes into the two little guides that are on the side of this. So here's one, here's the other. I don't know if you can see that, but now it's able, you can see how it will go up and down once it's assembled. And to hold that in place, you just use a couple of thumb screws. Thumb screw number one, thumb screw number two. Okay, so we'll get those thumb screws tightened up. There's that, there's this. Now you have this, which also fits into the spot. You can see this, the little protrusion that goes into the guide area, and there are two thumb screws to hold that in place. So thumb screw number one. Let's get that in place. And thumb screw number two. Now the only thing left to do is to put on the document holder itself. You'll see this little bitty wire support. That's what will adjust the angle of this. So in order to install this one, you have a closed end and you have an open end, and you have the little rod that it hangs on. You insert the closed end first down here, and then you snap in the open end. There. That's it. It's installed now. So now you have your document holder. You can adjust the angle. You can adjust the size of the paper in two different ways. And then as you move your monitor, the document holder now moves with your monitor. So that's the installation process for this item. So thank you very much, and appreciate you watching.